Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 167. Without any further ado, let's get right into this week's reaction. Let's see, Tokyo Calling number 17. Kogane, I'm adding a rule. Make it possible for players to give points to one another. Of course, these points will count towards the point change mentioned in Rule 8. Rule 10. Players can give any amount of points they want to another player. Cool. Thanks, Kogane. Well, thanks Higuruma for deciding to, help us out. Whew, yeah. Kogane, give 1 point of mine to Itadori. Understood. 1 point has been received from Higuruma Hiromi. This way we can both keep our curse technique for at least 19 days. Smart. Smart. Take care. Where are you going? Come on, please, Higuruma, I want you to stick around. Higuruma, what are you going to do now? If it's alright, we could really use your help. My surplus 2 points. From the judge and prosecutor I killed before coming to Tokyo. Yep, sounds about right. I may turn myself in once the barrier opens up. Until then, I'll think about what I should do. Also, I'd likely end up hating myself even more than I do now if I were to stay by your side. I'm sorry, it's not like I'm blaming you or anything. Wow, turning yourself in after this is all over. Why do I feel like this is a death flag for Higuruma? Later. Oh yeah, now we're going over. Now we're going over to the boys. Actually, it's the boy and girl. Reggie and Remy. Oh, you pass. You pass. Huh? That's enough. I can tell that your Shikigami is quite something. You're strong. If you were weak, I'd just have an easy target to kill. What? He's never mentioned this to me before. What do you mean? But you're good. Come on. You should ally with us. How much do you know about the Culling game? It's a ritual that takes advantage of the cursed energy belonging to players inside the barrier. I'll keep it quiet about Tengen. To cross the people of Japan to the other shore, turning them inhuman in the process. What, you friends with Kenjaku or something? Why does Reggie know who Kenjaku is? I thought there'd be one. A sorcerer who's colluding with Kenjaku. Ah. What you just said about taking advantage of players' cursed energy is most likely a facade. What? No, rather than a facade, I think it's their secondary or tertiary plan. My basis for this is the following 3. Number of players, difference in ability of players, and the barrier rule. If approximately 1,000 players were to be equally distributed in 10 colonies, there would be 100 people in each colony. But among the players, there are sorcerers that are exceptionally strong, such as Kashimo and Higuruma. So he's basically saying right here that he's weaker than these two, as far as I can tell, which we would expect because he didn't have over 100 points already. But maybe, it seems based on what he's saying that Reggie's probably playing the game a little differently, since he's working with Kenjaku. 60 sorcerers have already been culled by these 2 alone. God damn! No, wait, actually that adds up. Wait, no, yeah, that adds up. There should be at least 1 person in each colony that is on a similar level. So only the strong will remain after the early stages. Oh my god, if we get... Okay, so we're gonna have 10 people by the end of this who are all, high-level players. Is that what Reggie's saying there will be, or that's how it should be? Well, I certainly felt that it was too quiet inside the barrier. And the Culling game will reach a deadlock? It already has. At least in here and in Tokyo number 2. On top of that, there's the teleportation that occurs when entering the colony. Scattering people is probably one of its objectives, but its #1 goal is most likely to stimulate an early secondary awakening in the modern sorcerers. Some have died from this teleportation. If they really wanted to take advantage of players' cursed energy, they'd want as many sorcerers to have long and drawn-out battles. The permanence stated in the rules is just a cover to hide their true plan. I did point out that killing off a random number of people right when they enter the game is kind of a weird idea. But apparently that's intentional. I'm certain Kenjaku will drop a bomb after there's only the strong ones left, and the culling game will have fulfilled its role. Sit down in Chinese. Why is he talking to the Chinese? Is this the Chinese government? What the fuck is going on? Thanks for inviting me. He's speaking Chinese. What's happening here? I don't know what the bomb will be, and it may not be far out. It could even happen right now. To prepare for that, I'm recruiting powerful allies and accumulating points. I have some questions. Kenjaku's gonna fucking nuke the culling game after it's over with the help of, is this the Chinese government? What the fuck? What's going on? She doesn't seem very strong to me. Oh, she's just bait, chosen randomly to lure the players, since they're less cautious towards women. Damn. Shit. And when she's useless, you can kill her and turn her into points. What are you saying? I would never do that. I don't trust you with the font that those words are in. Reggie is my true knight. He'll protect me as long as I devote myself to him. You simpleton. You and your friends have 100 points combined? Well, yeah. A rule will be added soon to allow points to be transferred among players. Hand over all of your points, then I'll consider joining your group. Negotiations have failed. Oh boy, so let's see what happens now. Who the fuck are you? Guy with black fingernail? Actually, no, it's more like his hand has grown talons or something. Oh, he's gonna attack Megumi. He disappeared. Oh, he sunk down into the shadow and is pulling this guy down with him. Wait, nope. Oh, he's not pulling him down into the shadow. He just flung him out of the building. And then we've got Jade Hound going after Reggie. Nue shocks that guy, who then falls down several stories. But he doesn't seem to be dead, so good for him, I guess. Probably reinforced his body with cursed energy. That bird, he had it out this whole time? Oh, really? Has Megumi had the Jade Hound out with other Shikigami before? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Because if he hasn't, that actually shows that he's, you know, either gotten way more control or straight up has way more cursed energy now. Hey, never show me your face again. Oh, what do we have here? What happens next? Oh, he stabbed Jade Hound in the mouth. Oh, so that's how it is. You seem tepid because you can't kill us since you want our points. However, if you don't fight me with an intent to kill, you'll regret it once you're dead. Why is there an eyeball falling out of the sky? The difference in resolution will decide life or death. What the fuck was that? What was that? Well, anyway, that's the chapter. I know next week we're supposed to... Is it next week? I think next week we're getting a Yuta one-shot. Is that the week after? I don't know. I don't know the Shonen Jump schedule. I know we're getting it in Shonen Jump issue 2, but I don't know if this was the start of the new year for Shonen Jump or whatever. Let me know in the comments, or I'm sure I'll see someone talking about it in somewhere on the Discord. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you enjoyed discussing Jujutsu Kaisen with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce on this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have linked to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.